Alright, should we go for another? Oh, hello. No, no, still no. Right. Will the door come open? No, yes! You will be editing this, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Coach-built British artistry. That's. Well, I can go again and say some other bollocks if you want. No, still can't find it. Had it early. Completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, describe the accident. I don't want to be rude about the car. That's why I like the car. The car is lovely. I think I'm probably speeding here. You definitely want to edit that down. Hello and welcome to Derbyshire. We're here at the Great British Car Journey with a car that was made, well, not a million miles away from here, the mighty Paramount. And here to tell us all about it is the owner and the creator of this amazing museum, Richard Usher.
Well, thank you, Richard. Yes, here we are with the Paramount. I must be honest, until not long ago, I'd never heard of Paramount, but it was the creation of two guys based in Swadlincote, right down in South Derbyshire. Bill Hudson and Sam Underwood, who both worked in the motor trade and decided that they'd go one better than selling cars, they'd actually make one of their own, and here it is.
Yeah. And wasn't the original car, the prototype was based on an Alvis?
Yes, I think that they had delusions of grandeur and thought they might actually have an Alvis engine, and sadly, of course, when they approached Alvis and got the price of an Alvis engine, suddenly it was designed around a Ford side valve sort of rather less spectacular motor.
So 1172cc.
Yes.
Wow, okay. And this entered in production in, was it 1950?
1950, and they made 10 of them, and remarkably, it's all aluminium bodywork, so a ton of work involved.
Yeah.
It's not fiberglass.
No.
And
it's on an ash frame.
On an ash frame, lots of woodwork underneath, and yeah, they made 10 and then they went bust, and then they sort of managed to get going again in a different location in Melbourne, also in Derbyshire, and they made a few more, and then they went bust again, and they moved to Leighton Buzzard. So we think there were only 10 made in Derbyshire, and we think this is number 4 of the 10, and possibly the only one of the original Derbyshire cars left.
So I've heard sort of different production figures overall, anywhere between about 72 and 85.
Yeah, it was certainly less than 100. Yeah, quite half, and most of those were made in Leighton Buzzard. So the Derbyshire cars are rarer than rare.
Yeah, wow. So I think it was later on they had the option of was it a 1500 console engine, and you could have a supercharger, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think there was lots of ambition in the catalogue. Whether that actually transferred to ever being made. Sure. This one's actually got a Triumph engine in it now, which is why it actually drives. It's quite sprightly.
Yes.
It's a remarkable survivor. It's actually better underneath than it looks, and I'm very grateful to somebody who got in touch with me and pointed out it was for sale with our good friends at Anglia Car Auctions, and we bought it absolutely blind just because of the Derbyshire connection.
Wow.
And actually it's much better than I thought it would be.
Wow. So how long have you actually had it?
We've had it about 18 months. Yeah, we've done quite a lot of work to it. The engine wasn't connected to anything, it was just a sort of engine sat there, so we've put all the ancillaries on it and piped it up to some fuel, and it runs quite sweetly, as hopefully you're going to find out.
I look forward to driving it. Yeah, on the button. So if you can miss out my build spot, that'd be so good luck with that.
I'm shooting from the side.
Okay.
Try and get the dash.
Oh, hello. Feature. Oh, hello. You will be editing this, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly out.
Okay. The original 0 to 60 for the 1.5 edition of this was 32 seconds, so yeah, don't expect a great ball of fire, but it's quite sprightly with this little Triumph 4-cylinder. And sorry, feature of the model. Like I said, feature of the model. All right, should we go for another? Oh, hello. No, still no. No. Right. Will the door come open? No. Yes. Oh, I'll just hold it in place. Coach-built British artistry, this. Right. Yeah, seamless. Now, the original Paramount was known as, referred to as the Pig, which I always thought was rather an unfortunate name.
That red light on the dash mean anything?
It means we have electricity.
Right.
Surprisingly good fun. It's actually, the suspension's definitely on the firm side, and you do feel every bump, but it's certainly not alone in that. Now sort of give way rather than drive through, and we're clear. Feel the power. It's quite a sweet little car. They say apparently the very first Paramount made went to Malaysia, so I kind of wonder what they made of it there. But they also, find gear. They also experimented with a four-seater saloon, but that only ever reached the prototype stage. Well, I can go again and say some other bollocks if you want. No, still can't find it. Had it early. You definitely want to edit that down. Yep, got it. Completely lost my train of thought. See if I can get some lurid tail out action here.
I was going to think you said you were coming the other way around the corner then.
Yeah, describe the accident. I don't want to be rude about the car. That's why I like the car. The car is lovely. It's a very sweet little car and it has feelings, I would imagine. Alright, can I affect it? Oh God, got it. And down again. Found it. And hello. I think I'm probably speeding here. For the first time that's ever been done in this been a Paramount. A sweet little car. No, fair dues. I quite like this.
You going to buy one?
In a word, no. Let's try finding one. Oh, hello. Right.